Well, I know what time it is. Boneworks. One of the many, many video games that come out One of the many video games that have came out in the recent years that quite literally changed VR forever. Boneworks specializes in their own gravity engine, one of the first gravity engines that actually has realistic gravity. So, like, if you go to pick something up, it's really heavy, or like if you punch something, it has that gravitational swing to it, you know? What makes Boneworks so good? And why is it that Bonelab has a big reputation? The gunplay in Boneworks is actually quite impressive when you think about it. It's just... it feels good. Like, the gunplay inside of Boneworks feels like you could, like, make some sort of John Wick clip if you really tried to. Like, hey, you wanna feel like John Wick? Just play some Boneworks, and you can make some crazy fucking clips with it. Like, yeah. But, like, just the gunplay in general feels smooth, it feels nice. It doesn't feel as janky as it used to, or, like, it feels solid. Some of the gunplay is just, it just feels so good, dude. Like, there's no words for how good, like, the gunplay is inside of Boneworks, for a VR game, no less. Like, yeah, there's Pavlov and all that has, like, the actual, like, full-on realistic gunplay and, like, all that, and, like, tries to simulate gunplay in a really good way, but Boneworks does it in their own way, and it feels so damn good. The Boneworks environment is visually very appealing. Like, I absolutely love, like, the dystopian future type look to it. Like, I loved Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Half-Life Alyx. I loved those games. Like, I love the dystopian, like, future vibe, like, everything gives off. Inside of Boneworks, not only that, but also Half-Life Alyx. Like, the game itself has to be some of the most visually appealing levels that I've seen. Inside a VR game, nonetheless. Like, sure, there's VR chat and all that, but I play that because I'm bored. But this is beautiful. The Boneworks storyline follows a main character by the name of Arthur. Arthur is a Monogon employee that's infiltrated the Boneworks team, the Boneworks development team, as a security detail for the actual game Boneworks. So he has a login to the game, the MythOS, like, you log into MythOS and everything, and he works as security. So he's able to get around the back areas of Boneworks and see how it really works just by being there. Like, he's able to really see what Boneworks is just from what position he has. And it is gorgeous. Now, by beating Boneworks, I mean by improving from Boneworks. Boneworks still has a few bugs and still slightly janky on, like, the fist fighting and, like, just a lot of melee combat and such. So, personally, what I think they would have to do, other than what they have already done, I mean, like, the mods and, like, the cross-compatibility play, like, being able to play it on the Quest and everything, I think they would have to mess around with like the close quarters combat and like more melee combat, because I know a lot of people like that melee type combat, not only like the gunplay and all that. I think personally they would have to change up everything they know for like melee or whatever to even make the game better than Boneworks. But enough of my talking. I think you guys deserve a little bit of gameplay on Boneworks itself. So, without further ado, please enjoy the last few moments of Boneworks. I'll see you later.
Waking up inside another place like this, a confusion, a jumbled mess.